Alright, y'all, let's make some banana nut bread. First things first, we're going to preheat the oven to 325 degrees. Please don't skip this step because we want that bread to bake up perfectly golden, not burnt or raw in the middle, okay? Now I'm going to go over here to my little setup and I'm going to mash up these ripe bananas. You want them nice and spotty. The spottier the sweeter. Don't be scared if they look a little ugly. That's the good stuff, okay? Next, we're going to go into our dry ingredients. I'm going to mix in 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon, all right? I want you to give that a good stir, all right? Stir it up. And then I want you to set it aside like a little secret waiting to happen, okay? Now for the fun part, we're going to make the creamy base. I'm going to add in some softened butter, a half cup of white sugar, a half cup of light brown sugar. And y'all, I'm pulling out my Tiffany Blue 5-speed KitchenAid handheld mixer because why not be cute while we bake? I like to call her Tiff too, y'all. Let's mix that all up until it's light and fluffy, all right? Next, we are going to add in 2 large eggs. And we're going to mix that right in until it's smooth. You don't want to overmix this, so you just mix it in until it's like nice and smooth and creamy. And then after that, we're going to add in that good vanilla, and you're going to add in a teaspoon and a half of that. That's what's going to make your kitchen smell absolutely heavenly, okay? Next, I'm pouring in about a half a cup of buttermilk. This is my secret ingredient, y'all. This is what makes the bread extra soft and moist. A lot of people like to use sour cream, but I like to use the buttermilk. Now, remember those bananas that we had earlier? It's their time to shine. We're going to gently fold them into the mixture. Do not overmix. We're just going to give them a nice little hug into the batter. Then I want you to grab your dry ingredients and I want you to slowly combine them with your wet mixture. Do not go stir crazy. Again, we are making banana bread, not pancakes, okay? Just mix until everything is cozy and combined. Now, I've already greased my loaf pan with butter. I'm putting emphasis on butter and a little flour because we do not want our bread getting stuck. I want you to pour that beautiful batter into there and smooth it right on out. Then if you're like me, you're going to sprinkle walnuts on top. Some people prefer walnuts inside the mixture, but me personally, I just want my walnuts on the top. And if you love nuts, you can go heavy. If not, just add a few for crunch, okay? Now we're going to pop this beauty into the oven and we're going to bake her for 325 degrees. For 1 hour and 10 minutes. But be sure to check at the 1 hour and 10 mark. And look at this, y'all. Golden brown, fluffy, light and soft, and just sweet enough. It smells like heaven in here. This banana nut bread is giving cozy. It's giving fall. It's giving, I bake this with love. So go ahead and slice your piece while it's warm and add a little butter if you're feeling fancy. And there you go. My banana nut bread recipe. If you try it, tag me so I can see how yours came out. Don't forget to follow for more home-cooked love from my kitchen to y'all's. Bye.